Hey, c'est la vie. Hi everybody, I'm Louisa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys been doing good. And here's an update on this video is about an update on my pregnancy. So yesterday I had my first OBG appointment, and I am 9 weeks pregnant, 9 weeks and a few days pregnant. And so we did the first sonogram to see how the fetus is doing, and unfortunately there was no heartbeats during the sonogram. So that meant that the fetus did not make it, unfortunately. Sad news, I know, it's a big bummer. And I'm just gonna tell you how it went, just so maybe you can relate to this, and I hope it will help some people. So I already have a daughter. She's 4 years old, and for her first sonogram, the first thing I hear was the heartbeat. It was strong, it was there, it was very powerful, and then we found the picture of the fetus. There, we found the sac, we found a little fetus, perfectly formed, but there was no heartbeat, and there was no, pump in the fetus, like the way you would see the whole blood go through it. That was not happening. And then when the when the doctor measured it, it measured 8 weeks and 4 days. So apparently that's around the time the heart stopped beating. And that's also around the time I moved. So it's hard for me not to make a relation between the two. But it's kind of like, okay, that's kind of a weird coincidence. And so the OBG felt so bad, and I think he was a little surprised by my reaction on the spot. And my reaction was, it's okay. It's okay, because I trust my body that much. That's how much I trust my body. My body saw there was a problem somewhere, and therefore my body decided to stop the process. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that that I didn't have to make that decision myself. That my body was actually watching out for me and watching out for it. And that's like so much to be thankful about. And that's what I told the OBG. He was feeling so, he didn't know where to put himself, kind of thing. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be in his place to have to announce to a woman that the baby, is not gonna make it. That's horrible. And he must have some crazy reactions, because we're full of hormones at that point. And he explained to me that my body still thinks that I'm pregnant, so my level of hormones are still all over the place. And I'm like, okay, so my body believes that it's pregnant, but it's not. It's kind of confusing. So that's the current situation. Here are my 3 options. The first option, I can wait for my body to do its job and to get rid of the fetus by itself, on its own. That can take quite a while. I can take a pill, and that will start the process of letting go, and voila. Or I could go through a surgery, 15-minute surgery, total anesthesia, and they will get in there and take out everything. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. Right now I have to go through a place that only does sonograms for them to do a thorough sonogram of what's happening down there, to confirm what we already know. And once that's done, I'll have the options too. My appointment for the sonogram is next week Tuesday. Today's Thursday. And we'll see. I'll take it from there. Did I cry? Yes, I did. And I still am crying. I'm still emotional about it. But I am kind of thankful. I don't know. I'm just thankful that this is happening. And it sucks to have to go through all this crap for nothing. But at the end of the day, it could have been so much worse. So much worse. There was a problem with the fetus, and I'm glad that whatever needed to happen happened. And it's not like I can't get pregnant. I'll get pregnant next time. We'll try again, and you know, that's that. As far as breaking the news to the people who knew, I thought it was gonna be hard, but actually it's not. It's like the support is great, and that helps to have people, you know, to just listen and help you through it. That's great. That's awesome. Again, I got the news yesterday, so it's like I still have to go through the whole grieving of it. But one thing I refuse is to live in a world where, oh, the baby could have been this age and I would have given birth by now. And I know I will think of it. I'm being real here. I will think of it now and then, but I will not live with it. One thing I learned from my daughter, from kids, is that they move on. You know, something bad happened, they cry, they let it go, and then they move on. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on. I'll keep it in the side of my head once in a while, but I'm not gonna be dragging this forever. I can't afford to. I don't want to. Another thing I refuse to do is blame myself for it. I can't do that. I don't have the strength right now to feel guilty for it. Does that make sense to you? As a mom, one thing I realize is that we blame ourselves for everything that happens to the kid. Everything, all the time, especially first-time mom. Oh, he's having a hard time pooping. My breast milk must be wrong. I'm eating the wrong thing. You know, it's always your fault. He's not sleeping right. I should have put him to bed 2 minutes earlier than I did. If I didn't wash my hair and took that long, then I'm done doing that. You know what? I'm doing the best that I can. And if the best that I can is not enough, oh well. Moving on. I am moving on. And I will take the time that I need to take to grieve. But I refuse to carry more weight than I can. I just, no. Now it's time for me. It's time to feel good. I need my body to process this. I'm hoping, I am praying the universe that my body will just process this for the weekend. That'll be great. So then I can move on. Right now, the idea of walking around with dead fetus in my womb is not fun. I don't like it. But it is nature. This is how it works. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do the best that I can do. I'm gonna thank my body for being so healthy and allowing me to get pregnant so fast and allowing me to get rid of something that was not viable, and instead of growing it more and having to deal with a harder situation in the future that I would have not want to deal with. So thank you for that. Now we have to heal and then move on. Voila. That's my 2 cents for today. I'll keep you guys posted. I hope you guys are doing great today. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a beautiful day. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. If you think that could help anybody that you know that is going through that, if it helped you, let me know. It helps me to know that it helped you. And I'll see you guys next video. Take care.
Hey, c'est la vie.